apocalypse.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again, and welcome back to the show. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, I hope this is finding everybody safe, healthy, and in good spirits. And again, I know a lot of you gave the thumbs up, you subscribed, hit the bell icon. But if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. So I got a story today, and it's actually from here in New York. And the reason kind of why I want to share this story is because with everything's going on in the world today and things that are happening, crazy things, you just got to be careful. You never know what's going to happen. You know, you got to just use your head. Be aware of your surroundings, you know. Let me read the story to you. Let me tell you about it. We'll talk about it after. This happens to be about a guy who was walking in Harlem with his girlfriend. And a bunch of muggers tried to take his girlfriend's purse. Someone wound up taking out a knife and actually stabbing this guy in the head. And I got a couple pictures to show you. The Bronx man who got a knife embedded in the top of his noggin in East Harlem was trying to fend off a group of muggers out of his gal pal, a group of muggers out for his gal pal's purse. So in other words, they're trying to steal his girlfriend's purse, and he decided to get involved. The goons jumped Roberto Perez and Paola Zuleta around noon Tuesday near East 125th Street and Lexington Avenue, making a grab for Zuleta's bag. When Perez, 36, tried to stop them, one of the creeps pulled out a kitchen knife and started swinging a kitchen knife at him. The slasher cut Zuleta, 34, across the cheek and Perez across the torso before jamming the knife into the top of Perez's head. And then he took off and ran. The blade embedded upright in Perez's scalp, but miraculously failed to penetrate his skull, leaving him with only minor injuries, despite a gruesome scene that horrified onlookers and spawned as a viral video. In Instagram video, seemingly unfazed Perez walked around and even exchanged words with a witness as though his undershirt weren't soaked through with blood and a knife wasn't sticking out of the top of his head like in a horror movie. "You got stabbed in the head, yo," exclaimed one shocked onlooker in a clip posted by user Fresh20s. "This is crazy." By Wednesday morning, both Perez and Zuleta, who also suffered a broken nose, what a shame, had been discharged from Harlem Hospital. No arrests had been made as of late Wednesday in the attack, which sources said is being probed as possibly a drug-related robbery. There was no answer Wednesday at the Bronx address listed for the recovering couple, and attempts to reach Perez by phone were unsuccessful. The NYPD's 25th precinct, where the gory events unfolded, has seen a nearly 17% drop in crime through June 14th as compared with the same time last year, including a 32% decline in felony assaults, according to department data. This precinct has logged 6 homicides through mid-June after making it this time point last year without a single slain. So here's this guy. He's walking down the street with his girl, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and these guys come and try to rob him. And of course, he tried, like anybody would, to try to stop him from taking his girlfriend's pocketbook. Guy pulls out a knife, starts slashing them both up, sticks a knife in this guy's head, breaks the girl's nose. What a shame. You know, here's a picture. I'm going to show you pictures real quick. Take a look at it sticking out of his head. It's crazy, right? We had one more here that was actually on the thing, a New York slice, almost like as if it's talking about pizza. Check this out. That's a knife sticking out of his head right there. Well, yeah, it's just crazy. It's like, you know, you want to get out of the house, and everybody's been stuck and locked up and locked down. And You get out of the house, go take a walk, whatever it is, and you just got to be careful now. You know what's going on, you know? These muggers tried to take his girl's pocketbook. He jumped in. They wound up sticking a knife in his head, breaking a nose. And just, what a shame. And this could happen anywhere. I mean, you know, a lot of people sometimes say, oh, I live in a good neighborhood, nothing's going to happen here. But, I mean, sometimes these robbers, they go to the good neighborhoods because that's where the good stuff is, you know? In bad neighborhoods, bad things happen. But, you know, if somebody wants to rob money or a nice car or do something like that, they're going to go to a nice neighborhood. You're not safe anywhere, really. You know, you just got to be careful. That's all it is. Crime, pickpocketers, scammers, they don't care who you are. You know, they don't have any kind of remorse for anybody. That's their job. It's like anybody else goes to work from 9 to 5, 8 to 10, 6 to whatever. This is their job, to rob you, to take your money, to scam you. And it's a shame, but the normal people who are out there making a good living and are trying to make a living and doing things right are subject to being attacked, possibly, you know? So the only thing we could actually do is just kind of be aware of our surroundings. Be careful where you go. Be careful what area you're in, you know, if you shouldn't be, whatever the case may be. Always be on the defensive, you know? They say a lot of times once you put your guard down, that's when you have a problem. Once you put your guard down, that's when things happen, you know? And again, it's a shame that a lot of times we have to live like this, but, you know, crime does not discriminate against anybody. Crime will get anybody. You know, I've heard stories of cops getting robbed, of, you know, people that were bodyguards getting robbed. It just happens. And this was just kind of crazy that this happened to this guy, and with the knife in his head. I mean, whatever think somebody could stab you in the head and it would stick. Now he said it didn't go through the skull, thank God, but how did he must have had a thick skin for the knife to actually stick in there or got it to the side, because it's crazy. But I'm sure there has been cases where knives had gone through people's skulls. And I'm thinking how, because the skull is so thick, you know, it's hard how to get through there. Well, just a shocking story from here in New York, and just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention, because don't let your guard down. Be careful, whatever you do, you know. Watch your kids, watch your parents, watch yourself. You never know. You know, you just never know. There's that point when you think everything is good when it isn't, you know. So kind of sorry about that gory story there, but it was just like, you know, something that just came up, and I just felt I wanted to share with you, because these things happen right in the middle of the afternoon. So again, guys, everybody just please stay safe, stay healthy, be aware of your surroundings, be careful out there. You never know what could happen. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you next time. Take care.